Hello Gemini, welcome to our Timeless Tarot to go. Okay, let's take a short break just before lunch. We're doing it earlier because I'm also having a hectic day. Okay, earlier I was checking all these crystals. The only thing that I saw was in this one. This is a labradorite crystal. It's a crystal that works on our third eye, our throat chakra, and our crown chakra. This one is the rose crystal, which is works on the heart chakra. Uh, the other crystals seem silent. The clear crystal, clear quartz crystal, is for all chakras. This one has other crystals behind him. Okay. The other crystals are quiet. Just this one. Uh, what I saw here is a rooster or a peacock. Okay. I don't know if it is your spirit animal for today, or you saw it in your dream, or you physically saw one today. Okay. Uh, just take it if it resonates with you. It can be also something that can be you might see in a label, or maybe in a store, a picture or something. No, if you encounter it, there might be a message for you here right now. So just either a peacock or a rooster. Now, just right now as we started, it's like a mountain range. That's the only thing I see here. Otherwise, no more. The crystal seems to be quiet today. Or maybe my third eye needs some glasses today. Okay. Anyway, let's try to see what is your main energy right now, Gemini. For today, the main energy of Gemini is, okay, strength. Okay, strength that comes from within. Strength that comes from your relationship with the divine. Okay, and the lion can symbolize whatever challenge you might have right now. It can be a relationship, it can be a work situation, it can be, it can be work, or it can be a certain event that you need to face, no? Or maybe you need to make a talk, whatever it is, no? It's the ability to face it with courage. And when you face it with courage, many of the things that are usually scary at first, when we face them with courage, they suddenly become uh, cooperative and friendly to us. So so somehow maybe the main energy for today is face the challenges of the day with courage. Okay, it's okay to feel fear. When you feel fear, you are more, I remember when you are about to perform, or you're about to give a talk, no, they say it's good to have fear, because when you have that fear or apprehension or a little bit of anxiety, it makes you a little bit more careful, so less mistakes. Okay. At the same time here, the invitation here right now for you is to be diligent with what you are working. Maybe pay attention to detail, just as this worker is paying attention to the detail. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. I feel that whatever you're doing today, pay attention to detail and also express yourself in a certain sense. Like an artisan, they give their best, they aspire for excellence. Somebody is coming in a rush for today. Somebody might just drop by immediately today. Somebody who's very intellectual. You might meet somebody intellectual today. It can be a friend, or it can be a new person. Someone who's intelligent, someone who is on the go. Okay, full of energy. So you're going to meet someone today like that. For today, there might be some uh, limited funds, okay, but it's sufficient. Be careful also of, protect yourself from, you see, I'm drawn, my attention is drawn to these two pentacles that is protecting the feet, the feet of the person. He's tiptoeing. Okay, just what came to me is be careful if you feel you will be exposed to somebody who's coughing. Okay, take protective measures. Okay. I think you need to rely on your intuition today. Listen to the promptings of the universe. Use your intuition. Uh, yeah, be more receptive today. Listen more to the intuition. Otherwise, attend to the details. There might be some messages that the universe will be sending you. Okay, so just be receptive. Maybe it's something that will be related to this one. Who knows? Maybe you're going. It can be that you're going to meet this person in what place you're going to right now. It can be in a meeting or a gathering where you need to take part in, and maybe you felt a little bit scared but you have the courage. It's like you just have to be confident in facing that one, and maybe you will meet these people, maybe somebody who has a good idea, something that can help you in your present journey. For some of you, you are uh, leaving behind an old chapter, something that has caused you some pain and made you feel a little bit insecure. This is a person who seems to be insecure and unable to move forward. We have here the Eight of Swords and then the Six of Swords. So it's something that has given you mental anxiety, mental incapacity. You know how it is, paralysis by analysis. That is what comes to me right now. So there might have been, it can be related to this one, that you need to have the courage to move forward. Here is, it's leaving behind that situation where you feel insecure. So I think it's a positive thing right now, that you right now have the capacity to walk away from a previous situation that you were in, wherein you felt insecure, you felt anxious, you felt at a loss, like you didn't know what to do. Okay, and also you felt alone. Okay, so this is in a situation, but you are leaving it behind already. For some of you, you are being helped by somebody as you leave it behind. Now, whatever the situation is, no, for some of you, it can be that it has not yet happened and it will happen in the near future, because you see it in the second layer. But it can be also that you are in the process of leaving behind. So this can describe something that has caused you anxiety. For some of you, it has caused you sleepless nights. So there are two possibilities. You are leaving it behind, or you're going to encounter something as you journey. It can be also that you are entering a certain chapter where you will encounter certain anxieties. No, well, you're going to need this courage, this inner strength, if ever, because for some of you, the sword is before you. So it can be something in the near future. You might encounter a certain situation that will cause you a lot of anxieties. Well, it can be a forewarning from the universe. Okay, at least you know it ahead of time, so you will not be surprised when it comes. No, so maybe the challenge here is not to let it give you anxieties and give you sleepless nights. No, all these things, whether they're difficult or not, they always pass. It's just part of the cycle. Sooner or later, there will be new challenges you will feel. So if ever this comes to your situation right now, I think you will be leaving it behind soon. Okay, so it either has already happened or will still happen in the near future. Something that has caused you or will cause you some anxieties, a moment of indecision, maybe a moment of not knowing what to do, and maybe for some of you, sleepless nights also. But you will be able to tide it over. You will be able to cross over this one, and that's why maybe the main energy is to have that courage to face this challenge. No? All challenges in life, they always pass away. You see here, the death is a symbolism that whatever this challenge is, it will pass. Okay, and the sun will again rise. So don't worry. And then there will be celebration again. So celebration among friends. So it's okay. So for some of you, it might have already happened, and you will be walking away from that situation. For some of you, it's still in the process of happening, but the reassurance is it will pass, and it will close, and it will be followed by celebration. And I think also it will be followed by learning a new lesson in life. We have here the Hermit, and the Hermit is somebody who is more receptive to the universe. So in a certain sense, whatever the situation is, just allow the universe to teach you whatever lessons you need to learn. It's part of your life's journey. Yeah, see the wisdom in the experience, and allow the universe to teach you. So be receptive. If ever this trial comes, just be receptive and have the faith that this will pass, and then later on there will be celebration and you will be learning something new. It will, for some of you, it will deepen your spiritual relationship with your inner self and also with the divine or the universe. Now let's end this reading with some oracle cards. Okay, message from the archangels. Creative writing. Okay, whatever this experience is, it might help some of you if you write them down. It will give you some insights that maybe you can look back to in the future. Archangel Gabriel, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, or pen and an art, or an article, or pen an article or a book. Okay. It can be a material for a future book. Okay, so whatever this experience is or will be, somehow the universe is suggesting that maybe writing it down in a journal might help you. Okay, so take it if it resonates with you. Now, the journal can be also in a video form or audio form. It depends on the person which works best for you. Now, crystal clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. Okay. Maybe the moment of indecision is maybe a moment wherein you don't know where you're going. So maybe that is one of the challenge there, to be able to clarify what is your direction really. And maybe when you do that, then the chapter of anxiety will close and then there will be celebration. So maybe the important thing is to focus on certain things, be clear on what are your goals. Like this one, you see here, this person is dedicated into doing just one thing. Okay, maybe you need to focus so that you can avoid the anxieties that you are encountering. Remember, these are advices from the universe, so I think whatever is written here, it will resonate you the way the universe would want you to learn from it. Okay, so this is what we can see right now for you, Gemini, for our tarot to go. I hope that it has helped you in your present situation right now. Thank you for the likes and comments that you have given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.